Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium, home to the 1984 national champion BYU Cougars, and this, one of the more intimidating venues in all of college football. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on another Big 12 foe, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. BYU ready to put a foot to it and get this game going. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas Tech's offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that the entire, not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hudson. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Handoff from the gun. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Red Raiders have this offense rolling. To the air, it's Morton. Swings it out to the flat. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
The Red Raiders brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. 9th play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And the Red Raiders will try to pin them back with the punt. Looked as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. So the BYU Cougars offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch it. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Offense. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking for a crease. It's Martin. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20.
The return is brought down at the 39, and the Texas Tech offense.
First down for this offense.
First and 10.
Going to the running game. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking downfield. It's Morton. Got his man quickly. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll run play action. Got a man. It's Douglas. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Looking for the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Blasted as he lets it go. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Red Raiders! The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm. The football, try to find that consistency, David.
Find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
They'll go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays, now to try to throw it in drive on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Yeah, and the defensive lineman, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Bringing it back, it's Hudson. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Fires to the big fella. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's right on target. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And the Red Raiders trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gets rid of it. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. They'll go to the fullback. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner will be brought down. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start racing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. They'll run the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. On the run, it's Martin. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Offense gets set for 2nd down. To the air. It's Morton coming after it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Off play action. And they got him for the sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. The Red Raiders will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Looking to throw on second down. It's complete on the right side. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got a man. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll leave it with him. Steamrolls his way ahead. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Provo.
And the Red Raiders will kick it off to start the second half.
Set to kick off.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th.
He's loose. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, BYU! What a catch and run for 6. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
BYU.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. Second down coming up. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Back to throw. It's Morton. Looking for a deep man. And he's got it inside the 35. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Finds his man down the middle. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And the punishment has been extended. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
BYU 8.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They try to pop a run on the draw. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
And oftentimes running backs love draw plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Trying play action. Makes the grab and gets the foot in bounds, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Warner. Got his man. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
And defensively, this is exactly what you... The big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Banks. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. It's complete to the left. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to and get the 1st down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas. And that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. The run from the shotgun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Red Raiders will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quickly complete. At midfield, he's got room. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Warner. Fires to the big fella. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. The Cougars want to pick up the tempo. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Finds a man by himself. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Cougar!
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
The give. They'll get the 2-point conversion, and now the lead is 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. A few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. The give to the back. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. That kind of play can really get you going, not only on defense, but the great field position for the O at the 37. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
37, BYU 16. Return runs.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session. because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He's going to pass. Working that left side now. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
And the ball is picked off. Got room on the return. The 40. The 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six.
BYU 16.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their comp.
Afterburners coming. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
What a great... So taking the shot, you flip the field, and now you better get those red zone play calls ready and dialed up.
From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it on the move. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find the way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
The Cougars line it up with a first and goal. Dropping back, it's Warner. A late-game touchdown to put 6 on the board.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense, continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves.